Hello everyone, welcome to Lavendra. This is our first video from our new restaurant, and today I'm going to show you how we make paneer in an Indian restaurant. We make our own paneer here and we serve it in two of our dishes, the paneer ratatouille from the order menu and the paneer pasanda from the order menu. Let's have a look. First step to making paneer is using our main ingredient, which is milk. To start off, we're going to put all our milk into this pot. Once we put the milk into our pot and we start heating it up, getting it ready to boil, we have to keep swirling the pot just to make sure that the milk doesn't burn. Once I've got the milk in the pot, the fire started, I'm going to add some spices into the milk. Once these go in, it's going to start infusing with flavor into the milk. So I'll throw in some cinnamon stick, black cardamom, some star anise, bay leaves. Once I put the spices in, now what I have to do is I have to keep swirling it until the milk boils. Next step, we're going to add some more flavor into our paneer. The first one you're looking at is turmeric, then I've got red chili, coriander powder and cumin powder. With our spices, I'm also throwing in around 2 pinches of salt. Our milk powder's gone in now. It's not a necessary ingredient to add if you make this at home. The reason we put this in for our restaurant paneer is just so it holds together. Put some fresh cream into the paneer now. The purpose of that is to keep our paneer nice and fluffy, so when you eat it, you get a nice soft breakaway type of cheese. Now that we've put in all the ingredients to make the perfect paneer, we're just waiting for the milk to boil. Once it boils, I'll tell you the next step. Once our milk is close to boil, we're going to take out all the spices we added earlier. So the cinnamon stick, bay leaves, black cardamom, we don't need that in the paneer anymore. Otherwise, we'll end up having big pieces of the full spices we've put in when we bite into the paneer. Once the milk's come to a boil, we've added vinegar. And what will happen is the whey protein will separate from the casein protein. If you have a look closely, what you can see is water is now whey protein, and the small solids that are started forming is the casein protein, which will end up becoming our paneer. Now what we're doing is we're using a cheesecloth to separate the whey and our paneer. So we're just sifting through that now. By putting it into this cloth, as you can see, we pick it up and let the liquid out. Now we've removed as much of the whey as we physically could. The next step is to let the paneer sit for a few hours and cool down. In the process, what we do is we apply something heavy. So if you're making this at home, some type of stone or some heavy utensil with water in it, and let the rest of the water that's still inside slowly seep out. We've let all the whey escape from the paneer. We've let it cool down to room temperature and refrigerated it for a few hours. Our paneer has solidified and become a block. The trick to paneer is that it needs to be hard enough to stay together, but it also needs to be soft enough to crumble in your mouth when you eat it. That's the ultimate goal of having the perfect paneer. So let's see how we've done. We can eat paneer either as is, or we can heat it up. Like I said earlier, the true test for knowing whether you've made good paneer, other than the taste itself, is that it should be firm enough to stay together when we cook, but when we eat it, it should crumble away. So here we go. I'll give some to my head chef.
Yeah, it's very tasty and there is a little bit spicy and it's very nice flavor as well.
It's great taste, crumbling away, and the spices taste great as part of the paneer. This is the way we make paneer at Lavendra. We have two dishes which we use this paneer for at our restaurant. One is for our Pondicherry ratatouille. It's a French-Indian dish. It comes from Pondicherry, a part of India which was colonized by the French for some time. And I have another dish called the paneer pasanda, which is a fusion of Mongol and Indian taste put together. I'd love for you to come try both of these paneer dishes at Lavendra.